안녕하세요. 저는 서강대학교에서 재학 중인 그리고 한국에서 5년 살은 오태호라고 합니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 서강대학교 재학 중이고 한국에서 22년째 살고 있는 갱이입니다.
Hi, I'm Rosie. I go to Hanyang University and I'm studying Korean. I've been in Korea for 5 months now.
I'm Lauren. I go to Sungyeong University and I've been in Korea for 4 months.
My name is Kyuan and I've lived in Korea for the last 21 years.
My name is Valentin and I lived in Korea for 2 years and a half.
우리는 정작 아무렇지도 않지 않아?
딱히 북한이 위협한다 하지만 그래도 북한이 또 그랬네.
아 또?
아,
이러면서
또? 아,
We were literally just talking about how we don't feel.
Oh my god, yeah, we were on the
safe.
street walking down here and I was like, there's like not enough fear here of being stabbed or raped, because like where I live, if you walk on the street, you're like constantly aware of your surroundings. Like you give someone the wrong look and they might stab you.
Yeah, I won't be thinking Kim Jong Un's gonna blast a nuke. So yeah,
Other than that, nothing.
we're not scared of Kim Jong Un.
It's actually not dangerous at all. It's even most like it's safer than my own country. It's like every time you're going out in South Korea doing whatever, like you don't even care about what you do. Well, that's the thing, but like the biggest thing is that I don't know if it's just my point of view, but like this fact, it's like it changed all the behaviors of the peoples and it brought more simplicity in the lifestyle every day.
As he said, I think in general, we have a lot of trust toward each other, although it's kind of changing. When people tend to trust each other less and less, but still, I think it's pretty
I
stable.
mean, like it's just depend on the perceptions.
Yeah.
Like compare, I mean, like to our Westerners' point of view. Like it's not even comparable about what you guys does and what we used to live in.
약간 이거는
케바케 서가서.
케바케 서가서
참 한국인은 수줍다. 이거는 아마 한국인이 영어 하는 사람이 다가오면 무의식적으로 저 영어 못해요 하거나 얘기를 하지 않으면 성격 때문에 아마 그런 것 같고
우리가 배운 건 Hello, I'm fine, thank you, and you?
And you? 이런 거니까
I don't think it's the shyness that makes it difficult to be friends with them. I think it's the honorifics. And
Yeah,
like the whole, so what age are you? Thing. Like that immediately puts a barrier up with becoming friends with anyone.
Like,
Shy, no. Like I think they're fully willing to help you. Like if you're having any difficulties, like if you look a little bit lost, like they'll be like, do you need some help? When I first moved into my apartment, I had a massive suitcase. I didn't even ask for any help and people were like carrying it up the stairs for me. This old man came to help me and it was a 30-kilogram suitcase. I was like, I don't think you can do this. It's the age. Because like a lot of my friends, like you're older than me, like loads of people are older than me in my friendship group, but that's not really as much of a thing.
Like some people are shy, but it's like just a few of them. Most of them, they act like they're shy, but they're not shy. It's just like a way to appear in front of other people. When they are appearing as shy, that looks more like respectful and yeah, but it's really hard to be friends with them. The English is good enough to communicate, but the way to think, they're thinking oppositely than us, Westerners. Not in a bad way, just like it's different. So especially at first, it's really hard to make connections.
As a Korean, I think it is difficult in a sense because there are two factors. Like first is honorifics, and second one is just the culture, I think. So if you're using honorifics or you care about the other person's age, it's really hard to ask certain questions or start certain conversations. And also about the culture, I think so for example, it's not really normal to talk to strangers on the street or say hi or say good morning on the lift or anything. So I think it's not because Koreans are like not kind or anything, but we're just a little more reserved than others.
술 게임 자체도 되게 많고 레시피도 술이 섞어놓는 레시피도 되게 많고 수치 해소제도 종류 엄청 많고
컨디션.
그래서 술을 좋아하는 건 맞는 것 같아요. 근데 많이 마시고 적게 마시고는 사람마다 다른 것 같아요.
Like I've been working in a bar before, and I could see like if Koreans drink like some other type of alcohol, then they get drunk easily and they don't really drink a lot. Yeah, I see people drinking like 3-4 bottles of soju, even sometimes more, and they're like really fine. You give them like other kind of alcohols, and they pass out right away.
The main difference is drinking is more social in Europe. But in Korea, we're just more about drinking. Like
Really?
we don't. So for example,
I think it's the opposite.
I'm not agree with that.
Wait.
I'm not agreeing.
No, 들어봐. So you go drinking with your friends at a bar, or you drink with your friends at a friend's house, and then you go clubbing. In England, that's what I did. But in Korea, you just drink all night, like drink.
No, I think we do drink in the same way.
Yeah.
Different type of alcohol, but at the end it's quite the same. The purpose is similar.
Koreans are very social drinkers.
Definitely.
Very.
Like if you guys drinking alone in Korea, you want to be like, oh wow, this guy's really sad. But if you go like in the UK or whatever, you go to the pub alone and you make friends after 30 minutes.
저도 살면서 최애 연예인은 거의 없었고 있어봤자 군대에 있을 정도. 그래서 한국팝, K-팝에 대해서 물어본다면 전 K-팝 모르고 지금 누가 유명한지 그나마 아는 거는 뉴스에 많이 뜨니까 BTS. 그리고 뭐 주변에서 말하는 세븐틴. 그렇지만 막 제가 찾아보거나 신인이 나왔네? 그렇게까지 K-팝을 아는 건 아니라서 모두가 다 알진 않고 모두가 그 연예인들을 좋아하는 것도 아닌 것 같아요.
근데 상대적으로 좀 뭐랄까 팬덤이라는 그런 문화 자체가 잘 형성되어 있는 것 같기는 해요. 특히 중고등학생 때는 많은 사람들이 이제 한 번쯤 좋아하는 아이돌이 있고 친구들이랑 같이 그 아이돌에 대한 이야기를 하고 팬덤이라는 그 문화 자체가 사회적으로 되게 많이 퍼져 있고 그다음에 많은 사람들이 이거를 주류 문화의 하나로 인정을 해줘서 기본적으로 다 어느 정도 알고 있지는 않나.
You see them everywhere, but people don't really engage with it. Like it's not like the people who you see freak out about like advertisements, like usually white people. Like, oh my god, it's BTS.
I don't know. I know a lot of Korean people when I meet them and we start getting closer. They're like, oh, by the way, I don't really like K-pop.
Yeah.
Like that happens.
There was a friend that I made back in Sheffield last year, and we went to a club night, and it was like K-pop based, and she was like, oh, I hate K-pop. And I was like, well, yeah, I don't assume everyone does, but one other girl was like, wait, you hate K-pop? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to like it. I don't know. I think it's a person-on-person thing. I personally don't meet many Korean people who do actively like really get into it.
Most of uni students, you just see they just don't care. They're too tired. They're too stressed to like even try and like put on makeup. Usually, you see them like wearing the spot patches, and I'm like, same.
Yeah.
Like you look good for the night. The daytime, you don't care. You just want to get through the day.
I think like if you're on your commute, not anyone's wearing makeup. You'll wear it for like the workplace and stuff. Because I see a lot of people doing their makeup on the subway. But they're not really caring about what they look like in public. It's more like what they look like to their co-workers and their friends. Unlike my anxiety where I'm like, oh my god, I have a spot and I want to go to the convenience store. Let's put on all my makeup. So yeah, it's a mix.
Yeah. I'd say yes as well. When I first got to England, my classmates were like,
oh, why are you wearing makeup to your class?
And that was really something new to me. And after I came back, I realized how much time we spend on makeup on a daily basis. So I'd say yes.
I think that I've never really seen like a real Korean girl faces like without makeup. You know
What do you mean?
Because there's always like makeup on it, or if it's not makeup, there's like stickers, mask, or whatever, or if there's maybe surgery on it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, where can I see your real face? Like, what's your real face look like?
한국에서 오래 살았지만 영어 진짜 잘하는 사람 진짜 잘하고 외국 살다 와도 영어 못하는 사람 못하고 그건 다 사람 바이 사람이지 않을까 싶어요. 하지만 대다수적으로는
잘 하시는 것 같아요. 뭔가 길에서 봤을 때 외국 분들이 이렇게 영어로 질문을 했을 때 영어로 답변을 하시려는 분들의 비율이 되게 많은 것 같아요. 한국어로 그냥 뭐 가르쳐주기보다는 뭐 만약에 좀 부족하더라도 영어로 최대한 할 수 있을 만큼 가르쳐주시려는 분들이 많은 걸 보면은 잘 한다 못한다는 모르겠지만 중요하다, 어느 정도는 해야 된다라는 인식은 다 가지고 있는 것 같아요.
Yes, it does. Come on, like I'm French. Like if you go to France, like go to France, guys, and go to talk to French people, and you'll be like, oh wow, okay, we're really good. Korea, wherever you go, whatever you do, there is like people understanding you enough to do, like to help you doing your duties. Except when I go to the bank, I think, and like some other stuff like this, just it happened like once a month. I never really need to use Korean at all. So like I've been living in Korea for like 2 years already, and like I barely talk. I mean, like I'm not bad at Korean, but I could be so much better if the Korean are not talking good English.
Like,
subscribe, comment, and
Choke that notification bell out.
구독과
좋아요.
And hit that notification bell to get more updates from your favorite YouTube channel. Bye!